Jesus came so that you could live life in the sweet spot. Does that mean that there will never be, bad things that'll happen? No, it doesn't. But it means that you'll have the power that you need to navigate through all of that. It's the life you wanted. It's the power of the resurrection. The resurrection also gives the power not only to live, but to love. To love. Jesus intended that his resurrection not just make you a better person, but that you be a part of making the world a better place. Better place. He's redeeming, he's restoring all things to himself. And so he gives the power to love. The power to love not only God, but to love your friends. Your friends. In fact, he said this. He said, "This is my command. Love each other as I have loved you." He said, here's the command. Love each other as I have loved you. I wonder how that landed with them. Because here's what I think. I think, I try to love people. When I love in my own power, it's always conditional. It just is. You guys are looking at me like, ooh, you're evil. No, I'm a lot better than you, most of you. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Joke. No emails. Don't Twitter that. But Jesus loved unconditionally. And he says, here's what I want. I want you to love like I've loved you and the Father loves me. And what it means is that you're going to have a power to love your spouse in the way that they need to be loved, the way you want to love them. There's the potential there to love your friends like they need to be loved. Let me just say this just for a minute. Let me talk to you about what it means to be a mature Christian. Some people think that a mature Christian is, somebody that knows their Bible really well. Well, that's probably a good thing. Or that they know doctrine. They've got their doctrine right. That's probably a good thing. No indication of maturity. Maturity is this. It's not what you know, it's who you love. Jesus flipped the tables on that. He said, this is my command, that you love one another. And the resurrection gives you the power to do that. And not just one another. He gives you the power to love your enemies. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5, he said, you have heard that it was said, love your friends, hate your enemies. That's kind of the rule of the day where Jesus lived, and it still is. He said, but now I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may become the children of your Father in heaven. He says, I want you to look like your Father. And so I want you to pray for your enemies. I want you to bless those who persecute you. Some of you are like me. Praying for your enemies goes kind of like this. God, hit them by a truck and take them home to Jesus. Take them home to Jesus right now. That's probably not very mature.